2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs.
We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yeah, he's going to have some bullets coming his way throughout this entire matchup. Let's see if he can dodge them. And let's see what he can do here today. Quality shot, that one. The opening hole, Rich, at East Lake is not an easy one, is it?
It is not. Second shot plays straight back up the hill, a green that tilts from back to front. Two bunkers on the opening of this green, right and left, pose all sorts of problems.
That wasn't full of courage, that shot.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Shame it didn't drop. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Starting the round at even par.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
This hole is a par 3. Yeah, nicely played.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, so close. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
There it is. And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Not bad. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He's currently tied for first. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
Pretty good shot there.
From around 180 yards out.
Currently tied for the lead.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. Looking really good, this one.
That was a narrow miss.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Yep, tracking well.
Oh, that's a ripper. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here. Going for less club here.
Oh, tiny looking shot that. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The sixth hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Nicely done. Rich, love being here in Atlanta with you. If you've made it to Atlanta on the PGA Tour, you are one of the best in the game.
You certainly are that. And what an accomplishment to be the top 30 best players on the PGA Tour. This is a very enviable position for a lot of these players. You know that you've done something right if you've made it to East Lake. And I think that's not lost on any player. I think each and every player in this tournament, irregardless of where they're standing on the leaderboard before the tournament begins, they know that they've had a very good year on the golf course. And this is such an added bonus coming here. The only downside is they are coming to one of the most difficult golf courses on the PGA Tour, where birdies are kind of confounding at times. And so it's really a difficult golf course to make a lot of ground up on. And so those players that are starting on the top of the leaderboard this week have a distinct advantage over those players that are starting 2, 3 under, and especially the guys that are starting at even par.
It's looking solid.
And that will drop in for birdie. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. That makes its way to the first cut. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Ouch, that hurts. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Big putt for par coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. He's currently tied for the lead. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
Oh, that one. And there it goes from the sand. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
An opportunity to make their par.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Solid par putt, that. Sitting at 12 under par for the day. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Okay, steady now. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
Always a challenging approach to an elevated green. This one heading towards the green.
And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
And check out this little beauty. Nice touch. Yes, sir. Gets it to go. Thank you.
And as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard.
Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated. It's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
That's a touch of class.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Nice line.
And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place behind Tiger Woods.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Atta boy, good shot. 16 feet to the hole.
This is on a great line.
Our coverage continues here at the 12th.
Let's catch up with John Rahm.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 12th. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. Just didn't drop. Oh, that's too bad. Just a 4-footer remaining.
On a nice line.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Just one off the lead after that hole. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This putt here to get to 14 under the card. Now that's a bad break there, Rich. Just probably a little bit too much pace. A par putt on the table.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Wow, what a save.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
That should set up another chance. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
that's frustrating. That's disappointing. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Good looking putt. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. He's currently sitting in second. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, almost went in. Outstanding shot. High quality. This putt is of 9 feet. I like the look of this. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards. Deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Little extra club required going back uphill for their second shot if they want to get it all the way back to this hole location.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
He shares top spot.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This one's looking good.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
Currently 14 under for the round. And as we get to the penultimate hole at Eastlake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
Lovely effort that. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. 1 stroke off the lead.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Rich, always like going back and looking at T-Dub and some of the magnificent stuff he delivers. Our current leader's showing us why they're on top. Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one. This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Checking the scoreboard now. This player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And after a recent switch of the nines here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
Well struck. Second shot here at the 18th. Going with the 5-wood. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
That is hunting for the hole. And another round safely in the books.
Ooh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
And Rich, I could see you on the edge of your seat all day. It really was one of those cliffhanger performances. This player has a slender lead.
Absolutely, Luke. You always want to have the biggest lead possible, but I gotta say, 1 stroke is better than none.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich P, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.